What's up, guys? It's your girl Nicole The Mystic coming to you with the Leo New Moon Tarot Scope for all 12 Zodiac signs. I'm just doing a little last minute cleansing. I was like, why not just go ahead and get this started? So, as you know, we'll do some house cleaning here. Watch for your sun, your moon, and your rising for the most accurate message. Also, I don't read reversals. I pull clarity cards. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know what I mean? I might not be the reader for you, but if that's the case, there are plenty of other readers out there. Also, energy is interchangeable. So it may be in regards to you. It may be in regards to the person that you're dealing with. You know how to apply it. I'm going to go ahead and bless up the cards real quick. We're going to call in the angels, the guides, the ascended masters, the Auries, our higher selves, and divine source energy itself to please provide guidance and clarity through the cards for our spiritual growth and ascension, to please come forth with messages of light and love and truth. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to block any lower vibrational energies, entities, or malevolencies and send them to the light to be transmuted into pure love, as that is the only thing that is real. Ashe. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get it rocking out here. So we're closing up the end of eclipse season with this Leo new moon. It should be exciting. We'll see what kind of energy is out there swirling for each individual sign. Again, remember, watch for your sun, your moon, your rising sign for the most accurate message. All right, so look, I already got cards flying across here, so this looks like there might be some wish fulfillments happening during this new moon. I'm just gonna say that because from what I just saw popped out. But all right, so Leo, this is gonna take place in your first house. This deals with how we appear to the outer world, our image, and the outside view. So we're gonna see what the energy is for Leo in their first house during this new moon in Leo. What is the energy for Leo in their first house? This card is popping out. Okay, so Leo, are you feeling left out in the cold? Is there someone else who's feeling left out in the cold? We're going to clarify this. Go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles. All right, Temperance. So it seems like there may be a situation where you're feeling left out in the cold, or someone else in regards to you is feeling left out in the cold. But Spirit wants you to know that it's making moves on your behalf. So this could also be that you could have felt left out in the cold in the past, and now things are coming into flow. They're coming into order, because this here is the angel. You see they got the cups here, or the angel has the cups with the, you see how he's balancing out those liquids there between both cups. And that's what I'm feeling like there could have been. It seems like there was an imbalance in a situation that left someone out in the cold. But now things are finally starting to come into balance. The light is finally starting to shine. It looks like Spirit, ooh, I heard divorce. That's weird. Okay, for one individual, there could have been a divorce. But it looks like Spirit and divine source has stepped in to go ahead and take control of the situation to bring balance back and to bring order. So that could be something that's happening with you. Maybe you could have been feeling left out in the cold in regards to some situations, whether that have been you just feeling like you felt left out of the loop, and just out of touch with yourself or out of touch with other individuals. You could have been cutting someone out, or someone could have been cut out. Either way, I'm hearing someone definitely got cut out. That's just what it is. But it seems now you are coming back together to balance those two cups. Whether it be you with an individual, whether it be you with an organization, whether it be you with a hobby or something you used to do, balance is coming back. All right, so that is the message that I have for Leo. Looks like things are coming back in order. Balance is being achieved during this Leo new moon, which is good. We always want to use that energy for that. All right, moving forward to Virgo. Virgo, this is going to take place in your 12th house. And the 12th house is how we feel deep within, our hidden selves, the internal dialogue, the ego, also the hidden parts, the occult, you know what I mean? Also, when I say hidden, that can be like asylums, jails, hospitals, but we'll see what the energy is, all right? So what is the energy for Virgo in their 12th house during this Leo new moon? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. So this seems like there's a little bit of deception going on. It could be self-deception, meaning you could be deceiving yourself and not being truthful with yourself in regards to a situation. But it's like you're knowingly doing it, or someone is knowingly doing it to you. I am going to clarify this. Let me clarify this. Clarify the Seven of Swords here. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh, this is definitely in regards to love. So yeah, there's some deception that's going on here. Even though this is the 12th house, remember this is the deep hidden parts of our minds. It seems like you may be revealed the truths in regards to a love situation. It's like there's either this individual is being deceptive with you, or you're being deceptive with this individual, or you're being deceptive to yourself about what this connection can become, or what it currently is, and what you want it to be. Maybe you're not being truthful to yourself, and that way you're not seeing everything in the aspects of what it should be. But this Seven of Swords is never, it's sneaky behavior, it's dishonesty, and it's intentional. Because like you see how he's looking back to see if anyone's watching. So it's kind of like intentional. Maybe, like I said again, if this is in regards to you being deceptive to yourself about what this love situation truly is, it's like you've seen the red flags, you've seen the signs, you know what it is. You've caught this person red, even though they have red socks, I feel like red-handed or red-footed. You've seen their sneaky behavior, you've seen their snake-like ways, but you just continue to, you know, believe that it's going to be all, you know, honky and dory. Or it could be the opposite. Maybe you've seen that this person truly can be something to you, and you're trying to deceive yourself and think like, no, like, you know, this can't really be anything. So apply it as is. You know how to handle it as such. I feel like there could be an outside person, but not necessarily. But either way, it's like you're wanting this divine connection, or you're thinking this is some divine union. But I think that there's some deception in that thought. So you're going to want to go within during this new moon and really take a closer look and see what things truly are before you decide to just jump in or jump forward or jump head first. Really take a closer look in regards to this love situation. Okay? So that is the energy that I have for Virgo. We're going to move to Libra. Drink a little water. Libra, this is going to be in your 11th house, and that's how we interact with groups, friends, organizations, our external acknowledgement from outside sources, our hopes, wishes, and dreams. So I got two cards that already fell, so maybe the energy, I don't know. I'm not even going to accept those. I'm not going to accept them. Maybe it could have been emotionally heavy lately, but we'll see. We'll see what the energy is. What is the energy for Libra in their 11th house during this Leo new moon? What is the energy for Libra? What is the energy for Libra? Ooh, okay, we got to jump. Whoa, okay. Page of Wands, all right, Libra, in your 11th house. So you're definitely stepping into your creative side. Absolutely. When it comes to the Page of Wands, you're willing to take some risks, maybe that you haven't before. Maybe you're communicating that you're willing to take some risks that you haven't before. But you're definitely ready to step out into a new adventure in regards to maybe hanging out with new groups, maybe hanging out with new circle of friends. I'm going to pull a clarity card. Clarify for us the Page of Wands. For Libra. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're wanting to creatively work with new individuals. Maybe there's some new projects that are coming about and allowing you to really step into your flow. And that's what you love to do either way, right, Libra? You love to be able to work with other individuals. But I do see some creative projects coming forth and you really setting sights. Now, there may be some obstacles, but that's okay because the people that you're working with are willing to work through these obstacles with you, and vice versa is what I'm hearing also. But let me see what else I see here. Yeah, it's like everything is kind of cloaked right now. You're in the process of planning. So nothing is really being spoken about, but you are looking at this enthusiastically. You're looking at this with awe. You're looking at this like, wow, something can really come from this. So whether it's you hanging out with a new group of friends or connecting with new individuals, or simply just really putting energy towards something that you really want, or a goal, or a you know, a hobby, not even a hobby. I feel it's more like a goal and something that's going to help bring your status up in society. It's like you're working towards that with other individuals, but it's helping you to get a foot up on things financially. It's a project or an opportunity that can allow you to increase your abundance, and you are going to have to work with other individuals, but you're excited about it. It's going to be a creative project. It's going to allow you to really step out of your comfort zone and step into a new area. You might even be moving to a new area. I don't know. I heard that you could be traveling a lot while you're doing this creative project, so it could require you to travel. But I do just hear that, you know, whoever you're working with, they're going to be receiving your ideas. You're going to be listening to their ideas. But it's going to be all under wraps. It's going to be all under wraps. So that's definitely something that could be that new energy for you, Libra, during this Leo new moon. That's definitely exciting. It's the ending of one cycle and stepping into a new one, okay? So moving on to Scorpio, this is going to be in your 10th house, and that's how we define our status within society, our career, our social status, and our contribution to society. You know what I mean? Like, we all don't, you know, want to be deadbeats. We're like, okay, what can I contribute to this larger, I feel like I hear the word machine, this larger machine or this larger system that we're all putting together. So let's see, what's the energy for Scorpio in their 10th house during this Leo new moon? Wow. Okay, it flipped right out. You are creating something new. You are birthing new projects, new creative career projects is what I'm hearing also. But it's like you've got new projects coming to you, new ideas are being birthed. Let's go ahead and clarify the Empress. Clarify for us the Empress card for Scorpio for their 10th house. Clarify the Empress card. Whoa, we got a lot of cards. I got a lot of cards. Okay, so this could have been, okay, so they're falling out on their own. So I'm going to take whatever fell out. It could have been something that you were wrapped up in your head about. And it could have had you a little bit emotional. You weren't ready. Maybe you weren't sure if you should step out on this new adventure or to take this new risk. But it seems like you have. And it seems like you're working towards that. Now you decide to take the blindfold off. You're not really stuck in your head about it anymore. You're being more intuitive. You've decided to go ahead and really follow your instinct and set out on this new adventure. And I feel like with you doing that, this endeavor that you're working at financially, because I do hear it's linked financially, even though there's no pentacles here, but it's linked financially, is going to be very fruitful for you. It's going to bring a lot of abundance. You're going to see a lot of wealth come into you or around you, you know. I'm hearing some Scorpios might be with child, and you being pregnant, your business might be centered around your pregnancy. Maybe you have a blog or something like that, and you're like, you know, blogging as a pregnant mother and getting endorsements. I don't know. That's for one specific person, but I'm really just hearing you're really birthing new ideas in this new, fresh career path or career adventure is just going to be fruitful. That's just what I'm hearing. It's just going to be fruitful. All right, so that's the energy that I have for Scorpio during this Leo new moon. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sag, this is going to be in your 9th house. This is like your native house, which is dope because this deals with how we define our beliefs, religion, philosophy, spirituality, broadcasting, and publishing. So we're going to see what is the energy for all that there. All right, so what is the energy for Sagittarius in their 9th house? Oh, yep, in their 9th house during this Leo new moon. What is the energy for Sagittarius in their 9th house during this Leo new moon? Okay. Oh, look at that. You're leveling up. You're leveling up, whether you're studying more or maybe you're just dabbling more in your spiritual practices. Or maybe you're just really reading a lot more. But I hear like you're dabbling, you're really getting deeper into your practices, into your knowledge, whether that be spiritual knowledge, whether that be higher knowledge, as in like maybe you're taking some classes right now, you're really studying and really putting in the work needed. But either way, you're focused and you're leveling up. And that is what you want to do right now, to go ahead and expand. Because look here, he's like, every time he's finished with a pentacle, he hangs it up. And it's just getting higher and higher and higher. This is the level up card. So continue to keep working. Continue to stay focused on what it is that you're investing your time and your mental energy into, because it's going to pay off in the end, whether it be tangible as in money, or whether it just be knowledge that's going to be with you forever. You know, knowledge is power, and no one can really take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? So keep working on what you are working on, keep focusing on that, and watch how you continue to build and level up in the ways that you need to. All right, so that is the energy that's great energy. And I feel like you focusing on that is bringing deep healing to you as well. Capricorn, this new moon is going to be in your 8th house. And the 8th house is dealing with our shared karmic contracts with another, our survival needs, money, sex, death, rebirth, transformation. It's that scorpionic energy. So we're going to see what's going on for Capricorn. Let's see here. What is the energy for Capricorn in their 8th house during this Leo new moon? Woo! You're getting some rest. You're putting things to rest is what I'm hearing. All right? Whether it be in regards to a karmic contract you've been having with another one, I'm hearing that it's coming to you're putting it to rest. You're putting it to rest, whatever it is. So if this is regards to sex right now, you could be taking a break from sex. If you've been working really, really hard, you're feeling like right now is a great time for you to kind of slow down and renew your energy. You could feel like Spirit is telling you that, or you could be feeling really tired right now. You could be feeling like, whew, I just, maybe you really need to take a rest. But I'm hearing too also you're kind of in need of rest because you're going through a spiritual transformation. You're in search of a higher sense of being or more fulfillment on a spiritual level too, which is causing you to kind of just take a rest and step back from all the other BS that you're kind of involved in with other individuals, and you're kind of going within. That's what I'm hearing very strongly. You could be spending time with family also, because I always see like a child. I feel like this is like a wife and a child. And him, and it's just like you're kind of just taking this moment to balance yourself out by just allowing yourself to be in a moment of reflection and to be in a moment of revitalization so that you can return to the battlefield fully energized, okay? And for you, that's work, that's business, that's play, but this reading is specifically in regards to the 8th house, so you could be taking a break from someone else at this time too. That's just the truth for, just a few individuals there. And you're being called to do so during this new moon. You may be asked to really conserve your energy and keep it for what you need. All right? So that is the energy for Capricorn. Aquarius, this is going to be in your 7th house. And 7th house is dealing with relationships, partnerships. Relationships, partnerships. Also how we handle our commitments. And how we give and receive, too. How we give and receive. How we give and receive energy. All right, so we're going to see what's going on for Aquarius in their 7th house. What is the energy for Aquarius in their 7th house? I'm going to take these. So I feel like after a period of you kind of going within, you may be offering there may be an offer coming in that's creating a new passionate beginning with someone. Or it could just be that from a period of time where you've just been spending with yourself, someone could be not rushing in, but coming in with a slow-moving, passionate offer. Or a passionate offer that's going to lead to a new beginning. I'm going to pull a clarity card, but I'm going to pull it from my other deck. So clarify for us this spread for Aquarius in their 7th house. Clarify this spread. Oh, that's just so much. Okay, so this is after a period of heartbreak. Let's see what else. And it was after like there was like no communication or blockage, but that is coming to an end now. Like I said, that cycle is ending. After there was a heartbreak, there was a cycle that's ending and now the wheel is moving forward. So if things have felt stagnant, it's like that energy is moving forward. It's definitely moving forward and allowing you to have a new passionate beginning in regards to your relationship. So if you've just gotten out of a relationship and there was a breakup, you know, you could be moving forward into a new passionate beginning as far as getting back in the dating scene and being ready to really experience love with someone new. Or this could be, you know, where you've had a break from someone and you could just kind of been on your own, and they could be coming back in with an offer that's going to lead to a new passionate beginning. I definitely feel like there's going to be sex here, just because this is a very phallic card. So, and there's like, he's holding his staff here. So like, I feel like sex could be definitely coming in during this new moon, or you could be opening yourself back up to having sex again. But again, what had those Two of Swords come through, and I feel like the Two of Swords is really about maybe not seeing all that there was to see, but now there is. Everything is being revealed. Again, you had to go within and seek some of that knowledge, but now that you've gone within, you've had a moment to reflect, or they've had a moment to reflect, whoever you're dealing with, and now they have this offer. You know, it's not a big, fast moving, it's a small offer, but it's something that can possibly lead to a very passionate new beginning and a new way of being and a new way of loving. Okay, so that's the energy that I have for Aquarius. We're moving on to Pisces. This is going to be in your 6th house, Pisces. And 6th house energy is about how we go about our daily lives, our health, our routine, our habits and patterns, our mind and body connections. So yes, that's why I say like it also deals with exercise and health. Okay, the exercise, like, you know, usually you have a daily exercise routine or a weekly exercise routine that helps you stay in balance. It's those patterns and habits that keep us in tune. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Pisces in their 6th house during this Leo new moon. Pisces during, okay. All right, so there could be some conflict. You could be feeling like there's some blockages, some conflict in regards to your daily routine. Maybe you feel like you just can't execute it the way you want to. Or maybe there's some truth that's not fully being revealed that's allowing you to truly step into your pattern or habit the way you want to be. I'm going to pull a clarity card to clarify this. Clarify for me the 5 of Wands. There could be some competition too. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take what's here. Knight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're feeling like you want to get things off the ground. You want to get things off the ground, but maybe you're feeling emotionally out of it. I feel like you're feeling emotionally conflicted is what I'm hearing, which is causing you to have a little bit of a delay on your daily routine, your health habits, your patterns, your mind-body connections. Or it could be that you're releasing now some emotions which are going to clear up this conflict. So moving forward and kind of, how do I want to say it? Honestly, there could have been some romantic issues as well that were creating this blockage and not allowing you to really get into your flow of how you wanted to. I'm hearing maybe you're having some clarity in regards to this romantic situation, even though this is you know, let me pull a clarity card. I'm going to pull a clarity card, Pisces, you know, because when it starts getting foggy, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. So clarify for me this spread that we have for Pisces here. Clarify this spread. Clarify this spread for Pisces. Okay, so a card flipped. Yeah, Temperance. It's like things kind of had to work themselves out. You had to give it some time and allow things and source and spirit to do what it needed to do to bring things back into balance. But I feel like now you may have some clarity and you may have some rebalancing when it comes to your daily routine. Again, there could have been some emotional conflict in regards to a romantic situation or a message of love that kind of just had you feeling a little like blocked. There could have been some competition with your lover, or you could have felt like they had, if this is for those who aren't in a relationship, it could have been for someone who felt like the person they were interested in had a lot of but a lot of suitors. Now you're just kind of waiting for things to just equal out the way they need to. Okay, or spirit and source is telling you to just have some patience. Because source divine is cooking something up right now. It could be in regards to this person. It could be in regards to someone else. Maybe spirit's bringing someone else to you, or maybe spirit's bringing this person to you. But and I'm specifically focusing on love because, again, I feel like it was a love situation that was making you feel a little bit imbalanced. But it's like now that conflict is being swept away, which is bringing you back into balance, which is a gift indeed. All right. If that's not the case, again, this just could have been some emotional heaviness that was on you that was adding some blockages, but things are being brought back into balance, which is allowing your daily routine to have more flow and more ease. All right. So that's the message that I have for Pisces. If that's not the case, then that's the advice that you're being given by Spirit, is to let that emotional or that relationship issue go, or, you know, let's hand it over to Spirit so Spirit can allow it to do what it needs to do and be open to whatever the outcome is that it's divinely guided. All right. Aries, this is going to be in your 5th house, and the 5th house is dealing with how we express ourselves, our hobbies, romance, children, and extracurricular activities, the things that really drive the passionate force within us and just keep that spark going. It's Leo energy, to be honest. So let's see what's going on for Aries during this Leo new moon. What's going on with Aries in their 5th house during this Leo new moon? Aries in their 5th house. Okay, so you're walking away from something. You're walking away maybe from a situation in regards to romance. You could be walking away from conflict, but you're moving forward out of the situation. You could have been stuck on it before, but you realize that you just need to create some space. If it's between you and your lover, or maybe between you and your children, if you had some conflicts or some fights there. Or maybe you're just having to kind of step away from a creative project that has kind of been creating some turmoil in your head, or just had you thinking the wrong way. But either way, it's like kind of like a lost battle. There could have been some competition in regards to a creative project, and it's like the issue was a waste of energy. Okay, if there was conflict there, it was a waste of energy, and nobody really walked out the winner. But I'm going to pull a clarity card. Clarify for us the 5 of Swords for Aries. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of cards. But yeah, it's like you're definitely in some solitude right now. You're spending time alone. Okay? I'm just getting a lot of cards right now. Let me pull from my other deck. Yeah, you're definitely spending a lot of time alone because the Hermit card did show itself. But let's see. What is the clarity card for the 5 of Swords? That's the clarity card. Ooh, okay. I'm getting a lot of cards. I'm not taking all these. Spirit, give us clear and concise messages. It's weird. It's like, okay, you know what? I don't know if Spirit is telling me not to pull a card. I'm going to try one more time, but I feel like this may be the message. Spirit's like, no, you don't need to clarify. You kind of, okay, well, let's see. The Empress card. So yeah, it was in regards, conflict into something you were trying to create. Or conflict in regards to your children. But you're just kind of putting the situation down, you're walking away from it, and you're just leaving it as be. You're taking it in, chucking it up as a loss, and you're going to move forward. Because if you keep holding on to it, it's just going to block your growth. And that's what you want. You want to move into growth. You want to become more abundant. You want to be able to thrive. And so you're realizing that you have to step away from the situation in order for you to begin to thrive, Aries, is what I'm hearing. You're walking away from some conflict so that you can begin to thrive. All right? That's specifically what I'm hearing. Yeah, it was like you felt trapped to a situation, but again, the Hermit card came out again. You're in solitude. You're chilling. You're vibing by yourself. You're definitely by yourself during this new moon, or you have been, or you will be spending time by yourself. But either way, it's going to be healthy for your growth. So just go ahead and allow yourself to take this in so you can get back to that moment of thriving. All right? The Empress card for me is the card of thriving. That's highest energy, best intention. All right? So that's the message that I have for Aries. Taurus, this is going to be in your 4th house. All right, fourth house is dealing with where we call home, our family, our ancestors, our mother, our motherhood, nurturing, and sanctuary. Like those places that we call our safe spaces. You know what I mean? Our safe spaces. So let's see. All right, so let's see. What is the energy for Taurus in their fourth house during this Leo new moon? Energy for Taurus in their fourth house. Collective energy for Taurus. Collective energy. Oh, okay. All right, so it seems like you're charging in to create balance in a situation in regards to your home, or a situation regarding your mother, or just a situation that you know will bring nurturing to you. It's like you're going to charge forward to bring balance to this, or to create give and take. It's like there needs to be an equaling out, is what I'm hearing. So that you can regain this sense of joy, or that the energy can be lightened again, or it can become lighthearted. Let me pull a clarity card just to fully clarify. Clarify for us. Let me shuffle it real quick. Okay, clarify for us this spread here for Taurus. Okay, they're jumping. This card jumped for me. The World card, yeah, it's like you're bringing in an ending to old cycles. You're dashing forward in so that you can go ahead and bring balance again to a situation, or someone's trying to bring balance to you in a situation. But it's like the energy, you're ready to go. Like you're not going to waste any time with this. You're like, you know what, this is an opportunity where I can get what I need, and this person can get what they need. And it's just like, maybe if there was some stagnancy before, it's like, nope, not anymore, because now there's balance here with, he's got the scales, give and take here. There's balance here with the two rivers. You see, he's holding both staffs, which lets you know, like, this situation is definitely about bringing some give and take to a situation, and it's happening quick. So, again, this is in regard to your home, your family. If this could be, you know, if this is regarding your mother, if this is regarding, you know, just nurturing within yourself, or nurturing a situation that you felt maybe had been unbalanced before, that's definitely going to be changed during this new moon in Leo. All right, so that is the energy that I have for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be in your third house, and this is how we communicate our relation to our environment, ideas, education, speech, language, short distance travel. It's all, what is going on with these cards? It's all that same energy, all right, Gemini? It's all that energy, which this is also our native house. So it's like we're coming home for this new moon. I say we because, you know, I am Gemini sun sign. So we are coming home to see what the moon has to offer. So what is the energy for Gemini in their third house during this Leo new moon? Ooh. Ahaha. There is a crumbling. All right, so there is a breakdown in communication. We're going to clarify this. Clarify the Tower card. Clarify the Tower card for Gemini. Okay, so this just popped out. Yeah. So, Gemini, it seems like you could have been wrapped up in your head, or trapped in your head, having some sleepless nights. But it's like everything is being shaken up right now in regards to communication. Everything is really coming to an explosive head. I need to pull another card. We're going to clarify the whole spread. Don't panic just yet. Don't panic just yet. Don't panic just yet. Okay? We're going to clarify the spread. Clarify the spread for us, for Gemini, in their third house. Clarify the spread for Gemini in their third house. The Chariot card. Okay, so things are slowly... Okay, so All right, I'm feeling like if you were stuck in your head, it's like, don't worry about that anymore, Gemini, because you're moving forward now, slowly and victoriously. Like this tower, this explosive moment needed to happen for some victory to arrive, because the Chariot card is about being, in my eyes, it's about being victorious, and it's about moving forward slowly, and it's also about bringing balance to the light and the dark as well, and just seeing things as it is, because it looks like there were some dark nights, and it's like, look, shit had to blow up, okay? Things had to, it was like, okay, enough is enough. The shit had to hit the fan so that the Chariot could begin to move forward, okay? Clarify for us the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot card. Oh, you're throwing. Clarify the Chariot card. Again, the Six of Coins. Yes, balance is being brought forth. Shit had to blow up so that balance could be brought forward. You see, he's got 3 in this hand, 3 in this hand. I already told you the Chariot card traditionally and the Rider-Waite deck is the 2 Sphinx heads. It's the yin and the yang. It's all about bringing the balance back to it. And the 6 of Coins, again, it's just clarifying and reiterating what I said. It's about bringing balance. So things could have been keeping you up at night. You could have had some sleepless nights. You weren't sure what was going on. You were trapped in your head. There was a lot of sorrow. There was a lot of sorrow regarding a situation, regarding communication. It just felt like you couldn't get through. You couldn't get through. But now it's like the swords are being released. Yes, things are gonna, hey, there's gonna be some drama with this moon. There's going to be some drama with this moon, but this drama is going to need to come ahead in order for there to be balance achieved and for things to move forward, okay? So don't take it. That's why it's like, hold on, don't panic yet, because that's why I pull these clarity cards. But that's a good sign. You know, sometimes what they say, things got to get worse before they get better, all right? And maybe sometimes things don't even got to get worse. Maybe they were worse and now they are getting better. So you choose to see it how you choose. Cancer. This is going to be in your 2nd house, and the 2nd house is dealing with what we possess, our resources, substance, value, safety, security, our tangible assets, our self-worth. Gosh, these cards. Our self-esteem. All right, our money, our desire, our pleasures. The 6 senses, the 5 senses, but I throw that 6th one in there too, because you know, when you're an empath, you got way more than 6, 5, a whole bunch. So we're gonna see what's going on for Cancer in your 2nd house. All right, I'm just gonna shuffle up really good because the cards were just acting real crazy, so I want to make sure that they're, and I definitely pre-shuffled before I turned the camera on, but whatever, we're gonna see. All right. And here they go, acting crazy again. Okay, they're ready. They're ready. All right, so what is the energy for Cancer in their 2nd house during this Leo new moon? What is the energy for Cancer in their 2nd house? Ooh. Okay, I've got 4 cards, and I'm going to accept them because Spirit is telling me so. So there's definitely been a transformation. You've been focused. You've definitely been focused on your coin, okay? There was definitely a transformation, and it's like you have been investing and investing, and maybe you're like waiting to see, like, damn, is all this hard work gonna pay off? But I'm hearing that justice is going to arrive. Yes, you are gonna get what you deserve. You may not see it right now, but I know you feel it. I know you definitely feel it. Spirit is definitely letting you know, like, hey, trust me, I'm gonna bring these rewards that you deserve. So don't doubt me, you know what I mean? If you've been working really hard, work-wise, or if you've just been really investing your time into a situation or a project, I'm even hearing like if you just had a death of the old way of how you saw yourself, and you've really just been investing in building yourself up and your self-esteem, Spirit is going to reward you for that. You're gonna see rewards for that. And it's going to level you up to the High Priestess. You're going to be able to stand in your power. You're going to be able to stand in understanding who you are. You're going to be back into your intuition. So if you feel like you don't know what's going on right now, trust me, it will reveal itself soon enough. So continue to be focused on this. Go ahead, and I'm going to just ask Spirit to clarify for me this spread. Ooh. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna ask Spirit to clarify for me. All right, Spirit, clarify for me this spread. Oh, there it is. The Moon card. Yeah, there's more to be revealed. There's more to be revealed. So stop tripping out. You think you know it all, but you know nothing at all is what I heard Spirit say. You do not know all that needs to be revealed. There is more to be revealed. Just wait and see. You will receive your accolades. That's what I heard. You will receive your accolades, but you need to wait. Or if this is, you know, in regards to someone else, they're going to receive what it is they just, you know, that they need to, or that, you know, all has not been revealed. So give it some time. All right. This may be in regards to a Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your chart also, strongly in your chart. But what I'm hearing is you continue to work. Yes, there has been a death. Yes, there has been a transformation. Yes, the old parts of you are dying. So continue to keep working on that. Continue to keep investing. You're wondering, like, is this worth it? Spirit is saying, give it time. The Justice card, all will be balanced. It'll all be balanced as it needs to be. You just need to keep following your intuition and just know that all that is there has not been revealed. All right? So that is the message that I have for Cancer. Pretty in-depth. Guys, remember to set some intentions for the new moon. It's never too late. I mean, the new moon energy is 3 days long. It's the day before, the day of, and the day after. So, and the energy keeps working well beyond then. So go ahead and set your intentions. Set out some, I'm being just really guided, even though this is like a fire moon, to tell individuals to create crystal water. So take a mason jar or a jar with a lid. Go ahead and fill it with some fresh water. Take time to meditate on what you want your intentions or what you want to create for this new moon. You know, either tape it to the jar or place it underneath the jar. Put it outside underneath, you know, well, you won't be able to physically see the moon, but the moon energy will be there. It is a new moon. Or put it on a windowsill, you know what I mean, where you know it'll be exposed to the lunar vibes. And use that for multiple things. You can make tea with it, new moon tea, or you can use it to feed your plants, or you can use it to cleanse yourself. You can pour it into your bath water, whichever you choose. But I'm being guided to tell people to use the energy of this moon for creation, because it is Leo energy, and that's all, again, about the 5th house energy, which is creating your hobbies, you know, your creativity, your children, and also romance. So set intentions around those things, but also do not forget to ignore the intentions, or not the intentions, the houses or the specific house of whatever will be affecting you. So again, if you're a Leo, it's going to be your 1st house, Virgo 12th house, Libra 11th house, Scorpio 10th house, Sagittarius 9th house, Capricorn 8th house, Aquarius 7th house, Pisces 6th house, Aries 5th house, Taurus 4th house, Gemini 3rd house, Cancer 2nd house. I never do that, so I don't know why I'm being told to do that for you guys this time. But this may be really important energy for you to use for that. With that being said, I love you guys. I'm sending you light. I'm spreading light, expanding consciousness, exchanging positive vibes with you. I look forward to seeing you for the full moon. And I'm sending you light and love. Peace.